The devs have released some juicy info for the changes coming to PvP in Update 17. That's what we're taking in on today's video. So let's get straight into it now. Hop over to the YouTube channel, hop over to the community tab. You know, the #1 spot for your Rush Royale news. Let's give it. Oh, guys, Brawl Stars stream, so make sure you come over here, grab the link. It'll take you over to our channel where we're streaming Brawl Stars. I could be streaming while you're watching this. If you missed our last Rush Royale stream, we're going to be streaming again. If you missed my face when I'm facing opponents with less than okay. The future of PvP. All right, our game is constantly evolving thanks to you and your feedback. You're welcome, Debbie's. Okay, currently with crit and units at high levels, some PvP battles can last up to 20 to 30 minutes. Yes, too long. And under certain conditions even more. In our opinion, such gameplay is rather boring and does not allow the fight to fight many battles and gain enough ratings to receive new rewards. Your reviews confirm this opinion. Okay, so what do we got first? For this reason, in PvP events and in daily battles and in clan tournament, the following changes will occur. In the waves and mechanics of some bosses. Okay, base health of bosses and mini bosses will grow much stronger starting from the 4th wave. Interesting. So that means we're getting Bannerlord, Vortex. Those guys are going up. Oh my gosh. Health bonus from monsters not killed yet will remain unchanged. Okay, dungeon dwellers from the halls of the Eastern Temple will be added to the already familiar. Okay, so we're getting the dungeon bosses in PvP. That's gonna be scary. Additionally, mini bosses will begin to appear from the 5th wave. With each new wave, the time between the appearance and new ones will be slightly reduced. This is gonna change PvP completely. Additionally, mini bosses will begin to appear from the 5th wave with each new wave, okay? And the time between the appearance of new ones will be slightly reduced. Why? This change is a test for strength of your deck. If you focused on decks with a chance to kill monsters instantly with Reaper, Necromancer, and Hex, then you would get a significant advantage due to the rapid killing of monsters. Otherwise, mini bosses will become Mini bosses will become you already know the dev typos. You know they're complicated for such decks, and bosses will become more difficult to kill before they use their abilities. Double bosses will appear from the 6th wave. Guys, this is terrifying. That's all I'm going to say. Double bosses will appear for the 6th wave, and triple bosses will appear. What? Okay, triple bosses will appear between the output of each from the 9th wave. So these are whale categories. You're not really making this there normally. This is really whaley stuff. From the 9th wave. At the same time, 2 or more bosses of the following types cannot appear at the same time in the wave. Kitsune Grandmaster Puppeteer. Okay. Why instantly destroying a single boss is too easy and multiple bosses. Why instantly destroying a single boss is too easy and multiple bosses coming out together would give Meteor decks a significant advantage. At the same time, we'll continue to monitor the results. Meteor decks monitor the result of battle, and if necessary, we will adjust the conditions of the boss's appearance. For example, 3 Bedlams are now a real possibility. That's madness. Okay, the mechanics of Assassin, Grandmaster, and Blazing Burn have been reworked. Okay, perfect, because Assassin alone will just... Imagine Assassins and another Bedlam Assassin Tribunal. Done. It's over. Assassin will only eliminate once when entering the field. Perfect, because normally he shrinks, eliminates, so... Why? This boss should immediately give a strong influence on the battlefield. The longer he lives, the higher chance of defeating him, and the less he has to destroy the table. So, yeah, table destruction is a big problem. Okay, instead of rearranging units and putting them to sleep, the Grandmaster will merge 2 units of the same merge rank. The previous mechanic had a little bit of effect on the board. Oh, so they kind of made it more deadly. So Blade Dancer, they've done this change to counter Blade Dancer and Cultist decks. Interesting. The rest hardly noticed the Puppeteer. Now this mechanic simultaneously significantly affects the table, and it is possible to defend against it. Before using the ability, a hand will appear above the unit, which indicates that the unit will be merged with another. Okay, Blazing Burn will now additionally set units on fire when it's destroyed. Okay. And then before quickly killing a mini boss has no effects on. Oh yeah. So those are the little fire dog looking things that will bring make your units lose some merge rank. Okay, will there be other changes or will everything remain as it is? We think there will definitely be changes. Of course, significant changes will take time, at least a full ranked season. In some cases, changes may come easier. We will monitor the statistics and if necessary make adjustments without waiting for the end of the season to reset. What about units? This is what I want to see. One of the next news will be devoted to work on units and changes to both their mechanics and talents. Stay tuned. It looks like we're not getting any new units. That's kind of disappointing. But guys, let me know what you think with the new PvP system. Make sure you head over to the channel, hit the subscribe button, and you already know the community tab. That's where it all goes